Welcome in, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, we are about to experience a turning point in our lives on December the 21st. This is the day we experience winter solstice, the shortest day of the year with the longest night of the year. It is where darkness reaches its peak and light slowly begins to return. And this is not a change that happens instantly. It is a moment where the direction shifts for us. So you're stepping into a season where the light is only going to grow. And I wanted to pull some messages to see what your soul needs to hear as you're stepping into the season of light. All right, Gemini, let's call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with a spirit animal card first. So this spirit animal is coming forward because it's guiding you through this winter solstice and into your season of light. So we are getting for you unicorn. Look at that. Have any of you seen a unicorn recently, or even butterflies? This is a confirmation. This is a sign for you. And if you haven't seen them, you're seeing them now on your screen. I have a feeling you're going to see them. So it is bringing in infinite possibilities, a message around infinite possibilities for you. So you are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light, abandon the darkness, and go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. You, my friends, are legendary. I want you to believe in that. Okay, so once again, you are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds, Gemini. The magic of love surrounds you. The beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light and abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. So to me, unicorns are also horses. That's just my opinion. That's my belief, right? And we are stepping into the year of the horse in 2026. So this is representing the energy that's coming in for you this coming year, infinite possibilities. Okay, so prepare yourself for that now. This winter solstice is unlocking these infinite possibilities for you. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So we have the Five of Cups. So I'm getting this downer energy. This is emotional weight, something that you have been carrying. I feel there's change taking place in your life, and whatever this is in the way of you stepping outside of and into the infinite possibilities. Okay, so there's a releasing and letting go that needs to happen, some sort of healing. So that is the Five of Cups. We have the Emperor card. You are incredibly powerful, Gemini, and they want you to take this power and wield it. Don't hold on to it. And if you feel that you have distributed it in your life where it isn't working for you, they want you to take it back. All right, so you are here to create a dent in the world. You are here to rule your reality. Okay, so they want you to take this throne. Now, the Emperor card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Nine of Swords. Heaviness here again. There's something bothering you, Gemini. What is this? This is your nervous system, okay? So I feel you need to regulate your nervous system and getting somatic exercises or somatic therapy, shaking this energy out. So it is important that you take care of your physical body, Gemini. So Spirit is encouraging you to make yourself your top priority. There's something here on your mind that is disturbing you on the inside. What is this? I feel as we are crossing through winter solstice, this energy is dissolving now. There's an opportunity to clear this away, and they want you to take that opportunity. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret it using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So the energy feels intense. And what's happening is this is a final clearing before you step into that energy of freedom, into that energy of confidence that the horse year is bringing into your life. And I feel some of you are born in the year of the horse. That's coming in as a confirmation. And I'm also getting the ram coming in. So the year of the ram, right? This is coming through the Emperor card, right? Double rams. I don't know if you've seen these animals along with the unicorn. These are all confirmations and signs for you. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So what is this, Gemini? What is this Five of Cups? This is, again, a darker energy. It doesn't feel good. It feels like sometimes we're stuck here. We can't get rid of it. There's a fire. There's some sort of a burning, and I'm getting a tightness in your vessels. I'm getting high blood pressure. I'm also Gemini, sun and rising. I've been experiencing this. And, you know, this is something that lives inside of you. It is a feeling and emotion that you have been carrying, something to do with your past, some sort of an experience that you went through, and it affected your nervous system. So Spirit is calling you to regulate your nervous system, to find help and support around this. So you can also find videos online to help with that, as long as you're exploring to discover what will work for you. They want you to practice gratitude. Take a look at your life and see what's going really good for you and the blessings that are there. Like, genuinely practice gratitude in your daily life, Gemini, because this is going to make a huge impact in your life. Now, I feel that you're leaving something behind in 2025. This has to do with emotional weight, heaviness, darkness, or shadow, right? It is an experience that may have happened to you, something that you lived through for a little while this year. I feel it has to do with something this year, a challenge or an obstacle that you went through, and it felt difficult. So I feel there is betrayal here. I feel there is resentment, there is disappointment. There's a lot of feelings that don't feel good, right? And, you know, this is a process sometimes that we have to go through, where I'm not asking you to suppress or hold on to your emotions. I'm asking you to allow them to flow, let them have a voice, let them have an expression without holding on to them or shutting yourself out. So whenever you need to cry, cry it out, Gemini. Allow yourself to go through that emotional wave, to release it. And we're all different. We go through different timing with this depending on what we've gone through. So allow yourself the time to organically and naturally just move through this without beating yourself up or feeling like it has to happen in a certain time because so-and-so said it does, or you've seen other people get through it or process it quicker or whatever, right? You are not like them. You are different and you have your own way of processing things, because I'm definitely seeing a processing of something, an understanding or feeling lost, right? And here, again, we have a lot of things. So I feel there's this final clearing that is happening for you this month of December. Energies, fragments that are finally leaving you, and it's an old identity that you're parting ways with. This is what I'm really feeling here. And you're stepping into this new identity that is incredibly powerful. You know you're powerful, Gemini. Okay, so maybe that power was interfered with this past year and you were derailed, or you feel you've gone down the wrong path, or something's happened here and gotten in the way of your groove, of your rhythm, of your flow. So we're clearing this now. So what happened this year and what is it that you're holding on to? I feel you're not allowing yourself to process. So it's really important that you allow yourself to process, to express, to share what it is that's been heavy on your heart. You can share it in the comment section below and release it, or you can actually talk to someone. This could be a professional, or this could be someone that you trust, someone that you can, give this weight to, someone that can carry it, right? So that is the Five of Cups. There's change taking place here in the background. There's something burning away. And because something is burning away, I'm getting fire and ash. So what is fire and ash in your life? These could be elements. These could be, you actually seeing fire and ash somewhere, right? Or this could be the name of a brand somewhere, right? But it's coming through, and I feel the elements of fire, like seeing any kind of symbols, like emojis of fire are also coming through as confirmations and signs for you around this Five of Cups. But what's happening is this is a turning point for you, which is coming through this Nine of Swords, right? You're shifting into a new experience, a new identity, and this identity, which is the Emperor card, is going to lead you into 2026 and rule it, right? So they want you to embrace this new version of you, and they want you to allow to feel safe to release whatever this is, right? I feel sometimes we don't feel safe to let something go because it's a survival mechanism. It is a mask we wear to protect ourselves. You don't need to wear these anymore. You can actually let them go. So you can see that this person is wearing a black cloak. So they're choosing to wear this and walk around in it. So it's time for you to take that black cloak off, Gemini. And before we talk about the Emperor, I want to talk about the Nine of Swords, because this is an upgrade. It's like you're elevating in frequency and vibration here, and there's a little bit of pressure here before that release, before that breakthrough, before you stepping through that threshold. This is that winter solstice energy that feels like you're about to step through some sort of like a laser, and it's clearing away something, and you feel lighter, and you have to go through the process of it. So trust where you are right now. As you're watching this reading, you're exactly where you're meant to be. You're exactly who you're meant to be. So they want you to create peace within yourself about that, because sometimes we're just not at peace with where we are and who we are. So once we bring ourselves to a place of peace and calm and allow these emotions to flow, give them a channel to be expressed, this is where we start to really experience healing on a deep level. And sometimes it's an uncomfortable experience, because it's like, I don't know why I'm feeling like this, or why I'm going through this emotional thing. It's like a process. It might feel like you're stuck in a loop. It's a natural thing. So allow yourself to move through it. And again, they're saying there's support as well for those of you that need support. So if you need to go see someone like a therapist, a counselor, a hypnotherapist, like whatever this is, they want you to do that. Okay. This is your mind. It's everything that you carry there. So there's a lot of stories and narratives that no longer fit who you are becoming. So maybe you're having a hard time letting these thoughts go. You're thinking a lot about them. And sometimes we can feel a trigger that awakens some sort of past experience we thought we got over. And this is usually around the time of the year where sometimes we process things and they come up again. And it feels like a fresh wound. So allow yourself to shed that out by crying it out, or whatever you need to do to release that energy. Shake it out. Somatic exercises, somatic therapy, right? I've been doing that recently in my own life, trying to release that high blood pressure because my nervous system. So shaking it out. It actually feels really good after you've done it for like 30 seconds to 60 seconds, right? Just stand in one spot, ground yourself, and just shake yourself. Doing it outside is even better because you're getting that connection to Mother Nature, or using a grounding mat, right? The grounding mat is coming in as a visual in my mind's eye. So I feel for some of you, a grounding mat might be helpful. Putting one on your bed or on your floor, and maybe just doing exercises, or just staying at peace with yourself, putting your hands on your heart, right? So yeah. There's something painful that you went through. That's undeniable. You went through that experience firsthand, Gemini. So that is a reality for you. But this is something that wasn't meant to break you. It is actually meant to strengthen you. There's a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge that you have gained through the experiences you've had, especially the painful ones. And know that you can take this experience and what you've learned from it and carry it forward. And what I feel is happening is you're stepping into your world as an authority and as a leader, sharing your experiences not as weaknesses, but as strength, right? So there's something happening here where you're showing up as that version. There's a lot of power you hold. And the rams I'm getting here, butting heads. You know how rams bang into each other? There's this kind of an energy that's like, I don't know if you've had a headache recently. Have you been experiencing headaches? Get that checked out by your doctor. Make sure you don't leave it. But I feel that there's something that you're holding on to, this emotional weight. And these emotions are acting up, being triggered because of something in your mind, some sort of a belief or something tied to the past, something someone did to you. Let that go because it's only hurting you. It's not doing anything to anyone else but you. You're the one that is affected by it, right? So they really are bringing awareness around this. So when things are surfacing, they don't feel good, you don't want to face them, that is a sign, that is a cue for you to actually face them, right? That's how you get over them, is by moving through them and facing them. And boundaries, they want you to carry don't want you to carry boundaries. They want you to have your boundaries up, to say no where you need to, because I'm seeing someone here that keeps getting trapped back in that same loop, this like cycle that keeps happening. So there's a cycle breaking here within this experience for you. Clarity, right? So be at peace with yourself is what they're saying here. So now this is a new energy. This is a fire that's always been burning in your heart, Gemini. I feel you are someone who is determined. When you have something in your mind, something in your heart, you are someone who accomplishes it. It doesn't matter how long it takes, you are going to be within that experience, right? So you're an incredibly powerful manifester. You are a creator. This is the energy you are stepping into. Right? What is it that you're desiring to create or desiring to experience? Step into this light, into this energy, and wield it. Right? You can use your power to stay here in this space, because the more you focus on the pain and the hurt and all the things that people have done to you, the stress, the worry, the resentment, the more of that you're going to experience, because the focus is there. Remember, you are incredibly powerful. Your mind is powerful as well. I'm seeing some of you mourning something. This could be the loss of someone in your life. This could be also just a breakup or someone that is no longer in your life that you miss tremendously, right? So sometimes we have people that temporarily show up in our lives, and each of us together have an experience. We teach each other things, and then we part ways. And I always look at the good of those experiences, not the negative, right? Because I learned something from that person being in my life. They were in my life for a reason. Like there was a reason I kept them there, right? There's something that they brought into your life. So allow yourself that grieving period. Everyone is different, right? So allow yourself to move through it in the way that you need to. And giving yourself the time. Being open to that healing as well, right? Sometimes we can be stubborn. I'm definitely stubborn sometimes. And I'm like, no, I'm going to do it my way. And there's these other ways to do it. I'm like, no, I'm going to do it my way first, then I'll try it that way. Sometimes my way works, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm open to trying it another way, right? But I'm seeing someone who's really stubborn. I'm getting their two rams banging their heads again, or their horns together. So authority, you are the authority of your life, of yourself. There's no authority over you unless you give someone else authority or something else authority over you. This is about you utilizing your power and wielding it in the world. And again, you are someone that packs a punch, Gemini. When you allot your energy, when you focus and take intentional action, it's the action that is creating the results of your reality. So if you're constantly waking up and you're in this space where you're just grumpy, or you're waking up on the wrong side of the bed and you're taking that energy out there and spreading that and broadcasting that, you're creating a ripple effect for that to come in. And you're going to see it come in a very powerful way, because your manifesting abilities are impeccable. This is what I'm getting here with this. So they want you to be optimistic. They want you to take your power and use it for good in your own life. I'm not saying that you're not using it for good, but they want you to use it to create this beautiful experience. I'm seeing a lot of blessings in your life. I'm seeing you in the energy of abundance. You're the one that's creating it. Whatever this experience is coming through you. It's through your physical body that you are creating it, through your mind, through your words, through your aura, your energy. So where are you at in your life with you? How are you showing up in your life right now, Gemini? Right? So keep yourself grounded and stable. Spirit is showing me a rhythm, a flow, a structure, a system to create this for yourself. So I have a routine in my life. I talk about this all the time because I feel it's very important to have one, right? When we understand what we're trying to create, who we have to become, and use discipline consistency to create that vibration and frequency, we begin to live in that frequency and vibration. And this frequency and vibration isn't created instantly. It's something that you have to build and create. It takes time. And again, this world has become so instant that we feel when we have to wait for something that there's like this feeling of stress and worry, these limitations, these constraints, this like attachments to expectation or time. These all get in the way. So let that go. Let it go. Allow yourself time to naturally and organically move through this. But they want you to focus. They also want you to manage your emotions, okay? Your body water. So maybe there is someone around you that is saying something to you and it irks you or derails you in some way. So this is you giving power to that energy. So let's not give it power, because that's a them problem. Whatever someone is saying to you, especially if it's negative and it's affecting you, this is where I want you to take a look at that and say, that has nothing to do with me. That is a them energy. I have my own vibration and frequency. I'm not going to match that energy. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to flow through this. I'm going to flow in this vibration and frequency. This is the power that you have. They want you to believe in the power of you. You're unlike anyone in your life, Gemini. And you're not here to compete with anyone. You're not here to compare yourself. You are here to rule your reality. So that's what they want you to do. Okay, so that is the Emperor card. We have the Sun. This is a source of energy for you. So, you know, get as much sunshine as you can, your vitamin C, your vitamin D. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. I'm just reading the energies of the cards. All right, so the Sun, yeah, lots of red here that I'm picking up on. So maybe red has been a color theme in your life recently. Maybe wearing red might change the vibration and frequency as well for you. You just never know, right? So we're going to pull a number frequency behind this winter solstice and pull a message it's bringing to you today. So we are getting for you, Gemini, is 32 music. Music is going to be a superpower for you. I feel music moves you. It takes you to places. It inspires you and motivates you. So why not continue using it? We have the number 32 on this card. So this is the number frequency behind this vibration. You might already be seeing it around. And we have orange and yellow in this card. So again, more color themes that are coming forward for you. So this card indicates a need to listen to music you enjoy in order to improve your health, well-being, and overall quality of life. Playing, singing, composing, or listening to beautiful music that fills your heart with joy automatically raises your vibration. It enhances your connection to Source as well, because you attract what you feel in this magnetic vibrational world. When you consistently feel good, you can make your dreams come true. Music is the ultimate way to bring yourself into alignment, because it only takes a few minutes to sing your favorite song in the shower rather than worry about your day. Listen to inspirational music while driving rather than stress about the traffic, or play your favorite CD or a music playlist while doing housework rather than fret about the mess. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to listen to music that you love. It truly has the power to heal your body and your life. When you fill your heart with music, you can manifest your desires and your dreams. Now, I do have an affirmation here for you, so feel free to write this down and use it. The healing power of music brings me closer to my dreams. So once again, the healing power of music brings me closer to my dreams. And if you resonate, comment and seal it in the comment section below. So that is your message from the number 32. And we are going to close and seal your reading with an angel number now. So I love music. I use it when I'm creative, creating my thumbnails. I've got music going. It's bumping. I'm in that rhythm and a flow. In the morning, my husband puts on right now, because we're during the holiday season, jazz music. It's like Christmas season jazz music. It just makes the whole house feel so good when we're waking up. So music is a huge part of my life. Right? So your angel number today is 2222. You are stepping up in the world. This is what you're doing here with the Emperor card, right? So you're being empowered at this time, and this could be through music. They're asking you to create some balance and alignment in your life, and they want you to trust in the power of you and trust in the universe. Walk that path of faith. There's companionship around you as well. Love and karma are in the air. And I'm getting the energy of a peacock. This is confidence. This is you peacocking in the world, right? Not being afraid to get out there and be known. Right? So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial Collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.